Hey everybody, this is Isaac again. I just got back from Mythicon 2022 and I absolutely had a blast. The check-in process was very easy at the hotel. The staff was very friendly and it was just so easy to get through. When we got there, there were no lines, and so we were able to get through fairly quickly. They checked our COVID cards, gave us our passes, and so it was just nice and easy. So thank you to all of those people that made that so easy. The next day we went to the farm, and so I tell you what, yeah, we stood in line for a few minutes because we got there early and we was just looking around. They had trouble getting some stuff together, but it was just so fun watching them interact with each other. And so then all the mythical beasts that were standing in line, we were just kind of interacting with each other and just talking and just getting to know one another. One of the things that I noticed that I really enjoyed, it was just so intergenerational. You saw older people there, you saw younger people there, they had handicapped access. And again, it made it so personal for everyone and that everyone was included. There were some comments that were made, but I just prefer to think all the positive things that happen. For me, it's huge on engagement. And so I firmly believe that the more that you guys, Rhett and Link, interact with your fans, I tell you what, it was so fun for me. It was absolutely so much fun. Naturally, there's going to be people that say, oh, this and that and this and that. But I tell you what, I had an absolutely wonderful time. I know we walked through Cotton Candy Randy's house, and I don't like cockroaches and snakes, and that was in there. And so I had to laugh because I kind of screamed a little bit because I thought it was real at first, but it was just so much fun. And then there were some ladies with us, and we all kind of all walked in together, and they just started laughing, and we got to write on the boards, on the boxes there. And again, it was just so much fun. And the people that were there saying, hey, go ahead and go in, again, very personable. And I think that was sort of the overall theme, was that engagement and making sure that everyone that was there had a great time. Naturally, I had a couple of drinks, and the drinks were good, so I won't lie about that. The food choices were very good. I think it was a shawarma bowl that I had. We had some Venezuelan food. I mean, it was all good. It was very good. And I actually got on the bull. Brother does not do that. I don't normally get on a bull and ride it, but it was so much fun. When Rhett got on stage and he did his live show, been a performer myself, you get the jitters sometimes, but the mythical beast, they made him feel so welcome. And I know it was probably difficult because I think he said, you know, I'm not a live performer, something like that. I can't remember. But basically, he got up there and he sang his ass off. I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed the fact that he said, I have a special guest, and it was his wife. And she said she was so nervous. And but I tell you what, we were all screaming for her because we wanted her to do well. But you can see the passion that Rhett and JC have for each other. And I think that is so important. It was absolutely gorgeous to see. I love the songs that I have chosen from them. And so the message, you can actually see that, the love that they have for one another. It is in the song that they sing together, believe me. And I tell you what, it came off flawlessly. It was just absolutely amazing, the love that they have for each other. One of the complaints was that there were some long lines, and that is true. But anytime that you're trying to schedule meet and greets with masses, it is difficult sometimes. But the crew went around just kind of making people laugh, and so I think my sign just fell, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. One of the critiques that I read online was that the lines were too long for the meet and greets. And so that is true, but this was the first Mythicon that was put together. So, but I think it was done fairly well. There were some long lines, but the Mythical Crew, they were out and they were trying to, you know, make sure that everyone was okay. The weather helped us. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. It was overcast, was not hot at all, So that was pretty. That was our saving grace. And they did have water for everyone that wanted water. It was free water, and they were, you know, you could go get some water if you wanted. But one of the kind of things that I would have to add is, I'm sorry, I had my notes written here, is probably a little bit more emphasis toward the Mythical Society members. If they have subscribed to you all this many years, I think they should have taken priority as far as Rhett and Link, that engagement part was concerned. You know, the complaint was, you know, they didn't get a lot of time with them. And maybe that's a valid complaint, but I think overall, Rhett and Link really did try to do a good job of interacting with everybody, especially the live show that night. The live show, the live show was amazing. The aliens, the crowd involved, we're talking about, yeah, we all got involved trying to get the aliens to come. Absolutely funny stuff. So enjoyed that a lot, but that'd probably be one of my only critiques. My huge takeaway was I so appreciated the fact that, especially coming off of COVID and everyone is worried about COVID, that safety protocols were followed. The mythical beasts, all of us were just very respectful. I don't think, I'm trying to think of anything negative that I heard from anybody as far as me and toward each other. We were all just very friendly toward each other. And I think that goes to the fact that Rhett and Link, the mythical staff, mythical morning staff, really try to make this a family. And I really think I saw that over the weekend. I don't think there were any fights or anything. I think so, especially this post-COVID era, it was just nice to be around people that respected each other. We have fun with each other, different backgrounds, intergenerational. Absolutely fun. My hat's off to Rhett and Link, the mythical crew, all the mythical beasts out there. And so it was just a family-friendly event. If you didn't get to go this year, go next year, all right?